Okay, so we're back. Ooh, I don't know what that camera since so far. Alright, so I'm gonna try recording 30 frames per second to see if the quality of the video changes. Alright. The other video, ooh, I hate these enemies. They take up something. They do so much damage, and it's really hard to counter them sometimes. These guys are the worst. So they attack immediately, and there's no way in heck you can do anything about that. There's a secret on this part right here, so I gotta lure him here. It says inspect. Archive. Records. Archive number 18. Snake Root Garden. Built as a location for peaceful rest and inspiration. Now the Royal Garden is nothing but a nest for lesser witches and their illusions, who draw energy from its lush vegetation. The Kingdom's Guard, now converted into heretics, also patrol to protect the path to the castle. The garden's name is taken from a particular herb which the queen was fond of growing on her private garden. Growing on her private garden? Don't they mean in? Man, the translation is off. While watching over her infants. Her secret interest in heresy is the key to opening a hidden passage that leads to the castle. On her private garden. Really? Man. Okay, so these knights used to be protectors. Let's see. Gotta use that cheat sword. These guys are the worst because they're magic users. But what they wind up doing, they shoot a projectile that will hit you from afar, and then they'll do some exploding blue mist like this thing just did, which will either silence you or poison you. Ethereal essence obtained. Summons an illusionary dragon for a brief amount of time. I'll show you what that does. It doesn't do anything. Like I said, a lot of the magic skills are kind of garbage. Not even worth having in the first place, but they're here. Oh, let's backtrack for a bit. Gain some experience while we're at it. This fire doesn't hurt you, but the smoke does. Sorry about that. Ambulance had to pass by at the worst moment. And there was an... See what I mean? Doesn't really do anything. So it's like you're just wasting magic points for nothing. see. Down here is... I need the key for this. Right. Thank God for that. Hold on. Let me get rid of this ethereal incense. Go with my favorite. Blood incense. There's really nothing additional up there. Ugh, God. Keep forgetting. Ooh, wow. I pressed the wrong button. Kinda didn't want to go up, though. But I think there's nothing up there? Well, I'll find out, because I'm about to get to double jump later on. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I'm cursed, so that means my attack is down. See, with the bigger enemies, you can't counterattack. Can't counterattack them. You can only take the you can only block it and take the damage. That's the Broomhilda. What's the Broomhilda? A standard sword carried by members of the Order of the 12th Saint. None sent to the battlefield, specialized either in melee combat or in assistant enchantments, with the former carrying blades such as this. Per tradition, a sword maiden from the Toriante family is responsible for teaching combat technique to the nuns. It does nothing. See that? 1.0, 1.0, 1.0, and the Claremont, the only one that does 1.25 damage. Makes no sense that you get all these different types of weapons and they all do the same amount of damage, except for the one. And the only one, really. That's the weird thing about it, is that is the only weapon that does that. That does better damage than the rest. Her jump animation is terrible, too. Actually, no, it's good. It's just her run animation is just bleh. Okay, archive number 26. Natural deities. These deities, unlike the gods of the sacred offices canon law, are beings beyond human senses, whose true form belongs to different planes of reality. A temporary physical manifestation of them has been brought into the world through poems ceremony. It should say sacred order. The word office is not really, as I should state, not very religious sounding. The sacred office. Really? Sound like I'm going to work. Why in the heck did I do that twice? No. I ain't got no healing items, so I'm gonna pay for that one. Storm incense. Summon swords to pierce nearby foes. Let's see what that does. Still locked. And 10 minutes. We meet again. Yeah, we do. Hello there. Hello, Pin. Hello, Pen. Pooh. Nice to see you again, sister. Sadly, I've got some bad news. The hidden passage I told you about isn't far from here. It's just ahead, but there's something strange about it. A thick mist is in the way. Mist? We'll take a look. Alright. Oh, I found this lying around. Please take it. I got no use for it myself, so... Healing incense, so now we have 7. Let's meet up later, blah blah blah. And she calls him Pawn. That's sad. I came here for a job at the castle. Looks like my timing wasn't so good. Witches everywhere. It's been like this for what, a couple of weeks? What am I supposed to do now? You look hurt. If you don't have the means to fight, you should look for shelter. Don't worry about this arm. I can take care of myself. Plus, I want to help you. There are too many cowards afraid to face war. So, how is it going for you two? Our mission is difficult, but we must do it. It is the role of the saints. The role the saints have given us. Ugh. I hate when to read so fast. Tough job, huh? But I see you carry some coin. I guess dealing with witches earns one a living. Don't take this personally, but the church's methods creep me out. I've been through a couple of torch villages on my way here. But I do need protection, I guess. You know, that's weird. This is actually my first time seeing this dialogue out of him. I only interacted with him the one time, and now I'm starting to understand his character just a little bit. You're quiet, aren't you, Sister Semilla? We are ordered not to talk unless strictly necessary. Well, enough chit-chat. Take care, you two. That's weird because you don't say anything anyway. Because she's a character insert. We need to figure out how to get past the mist pin mentioned. Let's start by searching around the area. Let's go to the library real quick. I'm sorry, sister. I've fallen asleep without realizing it. The war is dead? I see. In that case, you must find another way to enter the castle. The man you mentioned could be used to us. We shall not allow the witches to complete their ceremony. They must be burned without pity. God. I'll be waiting for you here. Waiting here for your return. Stay safe. I really like this piano piece. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna buy any of these things. There's no real reason to do so anyway. So So you're not gonna believe this. I came down here and died. I wound up using the blood incense in, I killed this enemy, but I used the blood incense by accident, and the blood incense basically takes 25% of your health, and I died. I was like, God, cragging it. you. What did we get here? Archives. Witches. A domination witch. And all of the stigma associated with it. It was an invention of the sacred office, God, I can't stand saying that, to demonize those considered heretics. The origin of witchcraft as a sin can be traced to a few centuries back, when the first ceremonies were conducted by the one called the Archwitch. At some time, her purpose were unknown, and for that very reason, she was considered a threat to the church's authority. I wonder if I turned off the blue light. I do not like those girls. Alright, and that's the save. I don't get no experience for doing that, so I'm just gonna roll past them. Foul incense. Foul incense fully restores HP, but curses the user. Useless. How the heck are we supposed to use something that will make our attack go down? Now halve our attack and defense. What's weird is that sometimes she doesn't do that, make that call sound. These bad boys poison you. That's an ivory bead. A small spear similar to the ones depicted in the paintings of the Queen of Ramezia. Work provides warmth. Now the reason why... Ooh. That was the reason why I decided to come to the down path first. But since now there's nothing here, I'll pull this lever. I believe I'm still gonna go down to the down path again. No, I'm gonna go to the up path now. And talk to you. Please, still your sword. I am not a witch. It is hard to believe, I know, but I am a human girl. My name is Almu. I was part of the Inquisition expedition to the cathedral weeks ago. My companions, I fear, have fallen, and I have been turned into a slug. Since then, I remain hidden, unharmed by the other witches. Perhaps they think of me as their own. I don't know. Do you believe me? I would say not at all, but it doesn't really matter. I'm glad I truly am. You dress like a nun from Olivade. Oh, Olivade. Could you help me a little bit? It's cold here. Bring me something warm, please. Oh, this ivory bead is warm. Thank you. Reminds me of eating cheese bread. Thank you, thank you. Check out the incenses I found lying around. Healing area around the user. Increases the potency of healing by 5%. Grants a small chance to survive fatal attacks. Reduces damage by 5%. Increases the by 15%. And I'm missing one coin, so that's actually going to be the last, I believe. Ooh. Well, looks like I gotta reset the room. That sucks. What the heck do I keep hearing? Mega Man X. I'm gonna have to reset the room, because I believe that to be a silver coin. Oh, so he came down to attack me, the jerk. Yep, silver coin. And that was a passive skill? Yeah, it is. Passive skill. Let's see. Incense, frigid, lotus, crystalline. Doesn't really work anyway. At least I don't think so. Yep, need that royal key. I believe it's up here, or is it back down there? No secret here. And no secret here. That's why I want to go to down path first, because the down path, is the ideal to go first. Then you go to the upper path, which just talk. Thank you so much for bringing me that meat. I feel warmer now. Alma was so cute. I'm glad we were able to meet someone like her. Back down. Oh my god. Well, at least we saved it. That's the most important thing, is to save every chance you get. See what I mean about that passive skill? It really doesn't do anything. So it said 5%, but I took 100% damage from that night enemy. Let's see, are we going this way? Silver coin. Alright. Took damage. That's a secret. Need to double jump to get in there. Sister Olivia, patron saint of Ramezia. Excuse me. that direction, so let's go down. God, I was not expecting one of these guys to be standing there like that. What was that? Is that 3 or 2? Roll, 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 roll. Luba, luba. Did I miss something not coming down here? That's a sharp incense. Increases my attack by 25% when my HP is low. Also useless, especially when you're trying to get the extra items for defeating the bosses without getting hit. So it's only useful. Hell. It's locked. Now, what's going on here? That's a dead end. That's really nice. That's real nice. That's weird. It's not up there. It's supposed to be down here. What the bloody Relgamex? Oh, come on, get out of my way. This way is blocked, so it's this direction. Ah, I forgot about that. It's in this direction. need the key. This is a completely new area. Still need the key. It's so weird. It's like he was blocked. There was nothing there in the first place, but he was there. Here's the royal key. Now let's go back up. Oops. And there's one more left. Let's see. I could go down. Yeah, I gotta come back up here. Just come back up this way anyway, so why not? Here is where the gauntlet is at. That's one gauntlet. Here's the second. Black, roll. Was that the final gauntlet? Yes, it was. And that was the final whatever. Now we can progress forward and not have to deal with this area ever again. Got a lot of weirdos walking around. It's Thanksgiving night. I mean, I get it's Black Friday today, but still. A lot of these people who are walking around in areas where there are no stores open. Alright. Let's go to my favorite area where I miss. Where I miss a secret item. Roll. Let me slow down with this rolling. gotta put on another item. I think it's the Broomhilda. There we go. And it gave me that extra oomph that I needed. Yeah. I'm hungry. Let's see. All the plaths. Wait. Back to the Claremont. Let's see. What are you gonna do here? No need to backtrack. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Ooh, wow. Free 3 experience. Oh, man. What a semi-difficult boss fight. Which purified. And here comes the best part. This witch, something about her felt different. What was that? Ah, it's you. I apologize for my absence. Thankfully, you two are very capable on your own. Would you like some berries? They should restore your energy and ease your pain. Thank you. It would help definitely. So, how was it taste? Surprisingly good. Where did you find these? It's from my personal stash. We grow them in my hometown. I see. Thank you again for them. Sister Semilla. That is a weird name. How do you say that? Semilla. Certain things have been going on in my mind recently. That woman from before, thwart. What she told us. She, bum bum bum. Foolish women. Heh. No saints will protect you now. We are all equal in death. Miller. Sister Semilla. Man, I cannot stand saying that. That is just the weirdest name ever. I mean, really, could these guys not put in some thought in that name? Please wake up. I don't care if there is some type of historical reference. I mean, historical significance to that name. That is just not a name. You name a character. Sorry. It's like name someone Boontavious. I don't know where we are. I don't know what happened. I want to get out of here. Everything will be okay. We are together. I don't know why she's wearing a crown, though. Ever since we set out on this mission, I felt an intense fear. A fear of failure, constantly anxious of what awaited me. I am not fit to carry the cross of the Inquisition. That is not the role for somebody like me. But it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Let's go with that. You don't? What do you mean? Could it be that you have no faith? Many inquisitors wield their blades willingly, so to show devotion to the saints, ready to die in the name of faith. But others are chosen, no, forced to fulfill this role as penance. I suppose you are the latter. But it doesn't matter. Should we refuse the mission given to us, we will be executed by the sacred office. I will keep my composure. We are together. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have a companion like you, sister. I'm just gonna have to stop saying her name. Now to find out, there must be one. Find out? Are you still carrying your sword? You never took it from us. These bones are gonna be the worst thing ever because they're in the way. But this is where we're gonna end this gameplay, and I'll see you guys later.